Jimmy, what's up, Gemini? Welcome to my channel. Am I tripping or not, tarot? My name is Cockfrost, but you can call me the Ghetto Nun. So, Gemini, I am here to do your May / general / love reading, my G. I do cuss in my readings and give no fucks about it. So if you do, please get the fuck on. I do start all of my cards upright in my deck. I don't believe in starting out with reversals because that's some bullshit. Also, I did pre-shuffle, but I did not lay any cards down just yet. We're going to do it together. Please keep in mind this may or may not resonate with every single Gemini. Get no fit nuts. Info for private readings will be below the video. Please take the time to check out our community board. It's like the farmer's market for all the nuns and high priests, where they have their businesses, purposes, gifts, etc., posted. If you'd like to submit your business for the bulletin board, please check the info in the description box below the video. It is currently under construction. If you find that the convent is not for you, please look for the nearest exit. Get the fuck on. Watch your head on the way. I'll hit the alley. You'll be back in Tarotland. Thank you to everyone for all the bookings, donations, likes, subscribes, comments, shares, purchases to my website, and pledges to my Patreon. I love you. Jimmy. Somebody could be in a relationship, Gemini, that's just real still and stagnant, or at a job that's stale and stagnant, or they show up this way. Somebody keeps doing something the same way and they're getting the same fucking results because they do shit the same way. Okay, I don't feel like whoever this is picked up on this shit yet, as far as they don't understand that something they're doing is the reason why something is the way that it is. Okay, this is you or someone else here. Okay, it's like they're sticking to like some type of basic guideline or rule or something like that. Like they're boxing themselves in with some type of way of being or something. They keep saying the way they show up. So I don't know. Okay. This is someone who's scared to break tradition. Whoever this is, even those people have given this person constructive criticism about, or they've told this person what it is, why maybe something is like this, or why things happen this way, why things happen, like, you know, somebody just doesn't want to accept this. So this could be you telling somebody, Gemini, about something about themselves. Like, you know what I mean? Just letting you know this is probably why shit don't be happening for you, or why, you know, and this person don't want to hear that shit. They don't even know what the fuck you're talking about or care to see. Somebody's stuck in their ways, Gemini. That's just how they are. That's how they go show up in the world. That's just how shit is. Like, you know, they're going to always be right in their head, no matter what. You can't tell them shit. It's feel like somebody like stuck, like, but in like a time warp or a specific year. You know when they say, I think this was Dr. Phil that said that shit, but I agree with him. You know, they say like when people have kids young, like someone has a kid real young, like they're stuck in that age group. Like, so if someone has a baby at like 14, 15, they stop, you know, living as a child and they become an adult officially because they're taking care of a child. But mentally, they're still 14, 15. This is like something like that. But I don't feel like I don't see a child here. It's like it could have been something that happened to somebody, traumatic or something, and they just stopped growing at that rate. You know what I mean? Like, that's where their head is. So this could be somebody very fucking immature in a grown-ass fucking body, Gemini, basically. You or somebody else, okay? They just don't get it, but their brain hasn't matured in that way. You know, like they don't, but they think they know, though. They think they know. That's so I feel like somebody is telling somebody, like, you got a lot more living to do, or you don't really understand, or you should do this so in the future it'll be better like this. Somebody don't want to hear that shit, Gemini. That somebody out here is very stubborn in May. It could be a Taurus, though. It's giving me Taurus energy. This is definitely in regards to someone's job or a relationship, how they connect to people, like intimately, or work with others or some shit like that. Somebody is like sticking to their way of doing things even though it's not working for them. I don't feel like it is. People talk about this person behind their back, Gemini, whoever this is, they do. Ooh, Jimmy, let's go. You could have been the person trying to give this person constructive criticism and telling them, like, you know, motherfuckers talking about your ass about, you know, and they just, it's like somebody who turns people off, Gemini, okay? Is what this is. Like, someone doesn't pick up on their own energy very well, pretty much. Like, they don't know how to read a room, okay? That can be y'all sometimes, Gemini. Like, for the real, like, wild, like, ones that, like, are unhealed, y'all don't read rooms very well. You know what I mean? You have a big personality and people love you and shit, but it's like a time for certain things, you know? And some Geminis cannot read the room well. You know what I mean? Like, now's not that, like, sometimes y'all can, and not to be rude, Gemini, but sometimes you can talk out of place or get involved in things when it's not your place and shit, you know? And somebody can wonder, like, why don't I have any friends? Why don't they invite me anywhere? It's because you're intrusive, Gemini. Or this person, somebody is, okay? But someone doesn't see themselves like that. Even when people tell them, like, that's why. Like, this ain't the place for that. Or you need to calm the fuck down. It may not be you, Gemini. I know some cool-ass Geminis, too, so don't take it personal, okay? But that's what this energy is. And somebody just does not understand why people view them this way. Somebody that has a distorted view of themselves here, Gemini. You or somebody else, okay? Give me some messages for Jimmy. I feel like this mostly shows up in romantic situations here, Gemini, okay? Or like intimate, like one-on-one. Like, so at work, maybe it's not as bad. You know what I mean? But as far as like connecting with others, someone just doesn't understand, or know how to do it. So this could be somebody who's like horrible at customer service jobs. Like they just don't know how to like, a motherfucking keep it moving. Like this somebody that'll argue with a customer. You know, this type of shit, Gemini. You know, like somebody just doesn't get it. You know? Give me some messages here for Jimmy. Let's see. Paper. All right, Jimmy, get your money though. This is also a new chapter here. So I feel like it goes into what I said. Like it's somebody wants to kind of, they're slow to move. Everybody evolves and grows at their own race. At their own pace. I don't know why I said that. But yeah, someone's in no hurry to change or fix something at all. This is why someone's slow to make money though. This is affecting someone's life or paper here, Gemini, for real. Somebody could just be kind of slow, or a slow learner, or slow to get out of some toxic behavior, way of thinking and shit, or some shit like that. Like this could be a younger person, Gemini, too, though. You know what I mean? Like you can't push no young person. I always feel like people, shit, in my 20s, I thought I knew every motherfucking thing. So you couldn't tell me shit, okay, in my 20s and shit, when a lot of people tried to. And looking back, that's why I said I'm glad the internet wasn't popping back then. You would have seen the nun in a whole bunch of compromising situations and doing real stupid shit. That's why I feel bad for y'all and shit, because the internet here to stay like a motherfucker. But this is like this type of shit here, Gemini. It's affecting someone's steps, or like their money or something, or relationship or something. This could be a Capricorn, an Aries. What's behind her? Yeah, someone's. So this is so whoever this is, they do this out of fear. Whoever this is that acts like this, it's like how they react out of fear of some way of being or showing up in the world or some shit like that. So it's a hard exterior. Yes, somebody puts up a hard exterior because they really don't know, like, who they are, Gemini, or some shit like that. I don't know. It's something like that. This person could get explosive or have outbursts or some shit, or this person could have Tourette's, is what they're saying as well. So I don't know. Or someone just has like outbursts, like impulsive, like they do impulsive things. Whoever, man, I'm telling you about my ex. He was a Gemini. God rest your soul, buddy. That motherfucker was like this, G. Like impulsive, like, you know what I mean? Like he just couldn't help it. Even if you told him. His name was Crazy Chrome though, so that goes without saying, right? That motherfucker was just nuts, period. But a lot of family childhood issues and shit, but it showed up in his adult life, you know, where he had a lot of opportunities and shit to do certain things and be certain places, and he always fucked it up with his mouth, with his something. It's just he always fucked it up, G. You know what I mean? And the new chapter in the paper was right there, and a lot of people told him, like, you need to chill out, Coolio, God rest your soul. I remember us all sitting together talking to his ass and shit, telling that motherfucker, and he fucked up shit there too. Like he just didn't know when to shut the fuck up is what this is, Gemini. So this is you or somebody else. It's affecting something though. This person knows it's affecting something, but they can't stop. It's like someone's like impulsive or something. They're making me feel like outbursts or like yelling or erratic behavior and shit. But it's like this person doesn't know how to express themselves at all. Whoever this is, it's not funny. I'm sorry for laughing, but shit, when you show me crazy fucking Chrome, I already know. Like, that ain't no bueno. That man drunk himself to death, literally. So he found out later on that everybody was right. You know what I mean? Did nobody want to fuck with him after a while and shit. For real. Give me another one. Yeah, on the outskirts and shit. That man was throwing boo-boo at people outside the window out where he lived and shit on his last days. I'm telling you, Gemini, I know some people, G. You know what I mean? And that he was a Gemini. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy here. Yes, okay? Just out there just living wild and shit till it was just, you know, but nobody wanted to fuck with him. He was a, what is the word that y'all are saying? I can't, there's a term for it, but it's like, bad for business, basically. It's basically what they're saying. Like, you know what I mean? Like, someone's name gets around. Like, oh no, don't fuck with that person. Somebody out here is like this, Gemini, okay? Or someone's making a bad name for themselves, and I feel like they do realize it, but it's like they don't care. But the reason they don't care is like, it's a mental thing. Like, there was something mentally wrong with him, for sure. You know what I mean? But it was like from childhood when he was a little chickadee and shit. I don't know why I'm talking about him right now, but he's been around lately. But that's what this is, Gemini. And it damn sure affected his fucking money, his mind, and everything. Someone is not picking up on this. Like, someone doesn't understand why people don't come back around, call, or want to, you know what I mean? Like, they don't commit to things with them. This is why. But someone has a distorted view of themselves. It's like they have to step outside of themselves. This bird is giving me stepping outside of oneself, but it's like they do a little bit, but then they always go back. This is like somebody who can try to like calm the fuck down, keep their mouth closed, stay in their place, whatever the fuck, stay in their lane, and they fucking can't do it, G. They just cannot do it. This is somebody who possibly has had a mental breakdown before, Gemini, or someone's on the brink of having one, whoever this is, but they don't know who they are. There's nothing written on these pages here. This is somebody who doesn't even know their story or anything. So, I mean, someone could feel lost out here or something like that. Yeah, pretty pink baby blue, why don't you teach me something new? Yeah, this person don't want to learn shit new, though. I feel like a lot of people are happy to help this person, Gemini, or happy to help you. You're happy to help this person. Like, I love to, you know what I mean? Teach you something so you learn, you know, like, let me take you. This person will be like, fuck that. No. You know what I mean? This is somebody that turned that shit down. And they don't even know what the fuck they talking about or experience enough life to even be trying to go at it alone. Not this type of person and shit. This person is being excommunicated. This person is being exiled, and they don't even fucking know, G. They don't even know. This person doesn't even know it's affecting their money. This is behind the bird, G. This person doesn't know like how this goes down in the future, how they look to people or anything, but they don't care. They don't care. At least that's what they say. This person's gonna have a big wake up call when they get older, whoever this is. They will care. Eventually, when they're lonely and shit, you know what I mean, and people don't want to fuck with them, they'll definitely care and shit, for sure. Okay, not to be like that, but this is this type of person. They'll probably live on the outskirts, or whoever this is lives in the fucking middle of nowhere and shit, you know what I mean, but they like that shit. They don't really like to be around people too much, and I know a lot of us are introverts, Gemini, but the reason they don't like to be around people is because they know they turn people off. And I feel like this person recognizes it and tries to like not show up that way, but they can't help it. It's like something about impulse control. They have no impulse control. So this person they keep saying Tourette syndrome this person could have. So I mean, you can't really blame. That's what Tourette's is. Like, you can't really blame them, you know, or someone who has that. Like, so I don't know why they keep saying that. So somebody could be being discriminated against because they have Tourette syndrome, and that's fucked up, okay? But if this is not that, this is just somebody who don't know how to shut the fuck up, period. Like, they just be saying shit and it turns people off, period. This is a lot of talking, but not about any fucking thing. Like, just rambling and shit. Like, you know, this could be somebody who likes to talk about themselves all the time, Gemini, and they don't realize it. And then they wonder why people don't want to talk to them. And it's like, bitch, because you ain't talking to me, bitch, you talking about your motherfucking self or what the fuck you've done. This is this type of person, Gemini. This person is totally oblivious. So good luck trying to explain it to this rockhead motherfucker, okay? On some real shit. Put some on this paper. 6 of Pentacles came out. Shit. I mean, in regards to you, Gemini, this is you making enough money to pay you bills. That is what this is. Some of you guys are into financing or something like that. Somebody's a bail bondsman. I see loan officers out here. Some of y'all work with finances, Gemini, or someone had the opportunity to work in something, or somebody works with money. Something's driving them. This could be stocks, or something like that. Something's driving somebody crazy out here. Somebody's also wondering why they offered somebody something, offered to work with somebody. So somebody's regretting hiring someone, Gemini, or getting with someone, connecting with someone. But it's because it's like, I'm telling you, it's like somebody gets in the front door and right out the back. Like someone gives a really good resume and a really good presentation, Gemini, is what this is. Somebody puts on their fucking best. Soon as they get the job, get in the relationship, get in the front door, it's all fucked up. They kick right out again. This sounds just like him, G. Just like him. It's like this could be a really good opportunity for somebody. Ace of Pentacles. Somebody wants to help somebody, put them on, and all that shit. Help them make money. And this person just cannot get out of some way of being or something. They run straight back to the past. I feel like it's from childhood or something like that. Yeah, something to do with their mom, Gemini, or something like that. It could be a baby's mama's. This feels like trauma here, Gemini, and somebody may think that they're not traumatized, and they fucking are, and they show up in the world like this, but they don't. Yes, they don't fucking know. This is somebody that runs away from their problems and shit. Yeah, this is somebody's like, I've let that shit go. I don't care. I've let it go. But you know how you see people that be like, I'm not worried about it. I don't care. I don't this. I don't that, right? They say that, but then they're mean to people and shit. And you could tell like, yeah, you may not care, but look how you treat people. Like, so you care somewhere. It's like, because this person, so somebody feels like because I don't talk about this person or because I don't talk about my ex, you should know that I'm over him. Yeah, but you keep calling men bitches and shit. And you know, you're mad every time you see someone in a relationship. So motherfucker, it affected you. You know what I mean? We can see, you just can't see. It's like this type of shit here, Gemini. Okay? Somebody needs to talk to somebody or get some help or stop fucking talking. It's one or the other, but I kind of feel like someone may need some help, G. Like literally. Help. Like someone needs to tell their story or find out their story, or someone may need actual financial assistance here. Okay? But someone wouldn't ask or dare say that shit, that they need financial assistance. So someone could, this is somebody where you could offer them some shit and they hungry and they wouldn't take it. You know? Like, I don't need shit. You don't need to be, this is like this type of person. And it's, everybody can hear this motherfucker's stomach growling and shit. But this person will tell you they're not hungry and they fine and all this other shit. It's like someone's pride or something, but it's mental though, too. Yeah. Put one on this bird here, on the outskirts. Yeah, Empress. Libra, Taurus energy. Heavy Taurus out here. Aquarius, Gemini. Yeah, some of you guys could be leaving a job. Gemini, it may not be paying enough. Or you guys may have 2 jobs. I see someone out here working multiple jobs, Gemini, or something like that. Something with a mom or a baby's mother, okay? Somebody does want to start a new chapter with the Empress, though, here, Gemini. This is you coming up as the Empress here. Somebody owes you some money or some energy or some shit like that. I don't know. Someone owes you something, Gemini. I don't feel like you're really worried about that shit. Whatever this is like beneath you or outside of you or not even in your, you know what I mean? It ain't even like, it doesn't even make or break you, they said. This is like, I heard chump change and shit. Like you use that shit at Wingstop. Okay? So I don't know. Something about you not really worried about money or what someone owes you or some shit like that. I feel like you good in the money department, or a Taurus is for sure. A Taurus is doing very well out here, or someone that works in spirituality is doing very well out here, or someone that's a bail bondsman, okay, or someone that has a daycare or takes care of children. I see a farm out here. Someone who has a farm, you do farming with like chickens and eggs, that shit gonna do good. I don't know. Or someone lives in like farming country. I don't know. Put one with the Empress. I see you wanting to be just to yourself, Gemini, which there's nothing wrong with that. Maybe this is you wanting to step away from whoever the fuck this is I was talking about and shit. Like, man, do you, motherfucker. This could be you tired of helping people. Like, bitch, I'm not the one that need help. Let me go on and roll me up a little nug here. Look at that. That's some good-ass weed there, Gemini. For sure, for sure. Okay, it is. Roll me up some shit and go on about my business and stay out of trouble is what you saying, Gemini, or a Libra or a Taurus is. Somebody is not even, like, worried about some shit. Like, I feel like someone was trying to help someone or trying to, I don't know, guide someone or something. But this motherfucker need, you know, you ever meet people, I'm telling you, they keep showing me this dude face, G. It's like some people just can't be, it's like far beyond your help, Gemini. Okay, you ain't no fucking therapist and shit, okay? You ain't no psychologist. Some of y'all could be, but they're making me feel like whoever this is needs that type of help, and you can't give it to them. You may love this person. You may think this person is a great, and they probably really are. He was a great person, G. Very talented and shit, funny and shit. You know what I mean? Kind and shit when he wasn't on some other shit. You know, he was. But that other shit took over. It's like the way he showed up, it stamped out all that other shit I just mentioned that was good about him. Because that part about him just overrode everything else and shit. You know, him being like obnoxious. He was very obnoxious. That's what I feel like this is. Yeah. And didn't have a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. And then wanted to act like, you know what I mean? He was doing motherfuckers favors and shit. And that's why he always got kicked the fuck out, G. He was disrespectful and everything. And just would just say cruel ass shit, fucked up shit. And that's whoever this is. This could be your mama, Gemini, for real. Not to be like that, but this could be a baby's mama, a wife, a boss, or some shit like that. Or this you. Okay? People do not want to do anything with this person. They don't want to work with this person, share anything, do any type of business with this motherfucker, show up for dinner, nothing. Okay? And I feel like this person looks at it like it's just because they, you know, this like somebody is like, it's just because they're jealous and they're mad. This is like this type of person. They don't see themselves correctly. Like, no, motherfucker. It's because you came here drunk, loud, obnoxious, cussing. You spilled red wine all on the lady dress, pushed a bitch in the pool. This really did happen at like a real nice event where this wasn't supposed to happen. Like, you came here higher than a fucking giraffe pussy, dude. That's why we're kicked out. It's not because they're hating on us. This the shit you would try to explain to this dude, and he'd be like, no, that's not why it's happening. They just hate me. Like, they do hate you, bro. They do, but not because you're the best MC in the world. This like this type of person and shit. Like, he just didn't see it like that. He felt like they were hating on his skills. Like, no, I think they're hating because you sat on that white lady lap with a 40 bottle in your hand and screamed in her ear. I think that's why they hate you, G. On some real shit. He didn't see it like that. He like, I was performing. Yeah, but this like somebody who got an answer for everything, Gemini. I put that, and I love that dude to death, dude. I roll with that dude till the fucking wheels fell off and shit. But he fucked up a lot of shit for me too. You know what I mean? Like, this is somebody who will ruin shit for you, Gemini. Or embarrasses you. Or, you know what I mean? Like, this like somebody who like, can overreact in situations where there's like a mishap or something. You know what I mean? Where they just get like real irate in the middle of a public place and shit. Like, well, I'm gonna need to see your manager. Like, this person's voice could get real high with it. I don't know. This person's in, I don't know, okay? They could be crazy with the chrome too. Yeah, I hope this person don't have guns and shit. For real. Whoever this is. Because this is this type of person that will flip out one day and shit and I mean, it can happen, but damn, you know? Yeah, Two of Pentacles. Just, don't you know that I'm loco? Don't you know? Put one with this Empress. I don't know who this is to you, Gemini. Your energy really ain't out here. This you staying far away from whoever this is. If we're going to talk about your energy. This like none I already know. I feel like it's a woman, whoever this is. This woman thinks she is the fucking shit, whoever this is. But it's like in her world. You know what I mean? This woman can have a bunch of animals and shit. Like, you know what I mean? And animals are loyal. You know what I mean? So this woman would think like everyone's loyal to her because her animals are. You know, this is somebody who goes out in the world like this. I'm telling you, King of Pentacles. Go ahead, Gemini, with your monies though. But it's still what I said. This is somebody on the outskirts. So this is like men. You know what I mean? Other women, like this person miss out on business deals and shit and like good opportunities and shit. They get really close, but they never really get in. Or they get in and they don't get to stay long. It's something like that. So this is somebody who break up with people fast. This is somebody who have relationships, friends and shit, and then they not friends after a while. This is somebody who can't keep people around because people don't like this person, Gemini, period. This person may, even at work, even at work, people don't like this person. This breaks down to the, I thought it was the 8, but it's the 7 of Pentacles. But even still, this is like people don't invest. You know, they don't really invest. It's like I call, we kick it, but I don't really fuck with this person. 7 of Pentacles, nobody really invests in this person. If this wasn't here, Gemini, this on the outskirts, this will be a really good combination. This one to invest in the Empress, but not with on the outskirts. And I mean, this is like a new chapter, but it's like not anymore like I thought it was. This is like someone, I'm telling you, they present their best self. Whatever they do for work, they're good at it. Right? Because I feel like that's how they make money. Like Chrome was a great MC, a great rapper, great writer and shit, but his personality fucking sucked. You know what I mean? And that's part of being an entertainer. You're a personality and shit. Or as someone who presents themselves to the public. This could be this type of person or works with the public and shit. That's no bueno, okay? It's like somebody who don't need to talk to people and shit. Like you just need to be in the back. For real, for real. This is this type of person. They don't see themselves like that. Because they still are able to produce something. You know what I mean? They have access to something that's in their control. So this person can pay their bills, take care of their home, buy their clothes, whatever the fuck. They live very well, but they're lonely as fuck. That's what this is. This person spends a lot of time with themselves, period. Yeah, look. People do not stick around you. Whoever the fuck this is. Heavy Taurus out here. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Heavy Taurus, heavy Libra. But hella Taurus for sure. Something's with this person in May. Something happens with this person in May. Like this person gets, they said, ostracized. So this person feels very lonely in May, but they're going to act like they cool with this shit. Whoever this is, Gemini, they are not. Somebody puts up a front, but they look good on the outside. They do. But I can tell there's no cups out here. There's no wands out here. This person don't do shit. This person don't have no passion, no love for nothing or nothing. This person could read a lot and sit at home. Gee, that's it. That's why I said I know this person really does know how people feel about them. They just don't do the work. They're like kind of set in their ways, whoever this is. Damn sure could be a parent for sure, Gemini, or a husband or a wife or some shit like that. And it's just, you ain't gonna change this motherfucker, man. I mean, people just don't fuck with them. You know, this person's good with money, or you are, Gemini, whoever this is. I really don't have your energy out here, so I don't feel like this is you. Wisdom and knowledge. Yeah, this person's very smart. You are very smart, Gemini. That's why I feel like if this is not you, this is you trying to help this person. You know what this person needs and shit. But it's a lot of missing shit that you may not know about this person, other things and shit. You know, this person needs more help than you can give them. It's almost like, do you know they mama? Do you know they daddy and shit? You know what I mean? It's like this type of shit. Like you have to reach all the way back in their childhood bag, you know? And I did know shit about his mama and his daddy. And it explained a lot, you know what I mean? About why he was the way that he was. And all the shit that's happening to his family members and all the other shit. Only one that's really left is his sister, I think, and another brother. And the brother looked like he going back to jail. Is what that looks like. The little brother and shit. I don't know. Sister could be pregnant or got some shit. Okay, but that's how they were. That's how they got down and shit. So I wasn't surprised. That man used to beat my ass too. This type of shit, Gemini. Okay, can't tell nobody shit. Not nobody like this. This is somebody who has outbursts. I'm telling you, they look real good. I'm telling you, they perform well as far as they present themselves well. But some people know deep down. Some people can read through this person. Can read right through this person. They know, even though this person hasn't said anything. People can tell this person has a aura about them that they don't read well in regards to themselves, but other people can. And so they pretend to be happy that they're outcasted, or they act like people outcast them because they're the smartest, they're the best, they're the this. It's because I did this. No, that's not why. It's because you're fucking obnoxious, G. Whoever the fuck this is. There's somebody who flaunt their money, flaunt what they know, flaunt all this shit. Like, that's why people don't fuck with you, though. Whoever this is, Gemini. Ooh-wee. They do seem a little, like, obnoxious, G. They do. I do see you making some good investments out here. Gemini, if you're into real estate, property, or anything like that, or any type of charity, nonprofit or something, it's a good investment in May, for sure. Okay? I see people donating or helping, like, outside of your community, like you stepping outside of your comfort zone and really putting yourself out there helping others, Gemini, and that's what's up. Or somebody is. Somebody out here really is a divine feminine, and they give their money to the less fortunate, or some type of wisdom and knowledge and shit. Somebody out here is very smart. Put one down here for Gemini so we can go. Jaws. Yeah, until they open their motherfucking mouth. G could be a Pisces. I'm telling you. Somebody ain't right, Gemini. Look at Nikki's eyes and shit. Could be a Sagittarius. You could tell in this person's eyes something's wrong. But it's when they open up their mouth and shit. I told you. It's like they just attack. You know what I mean? It's like, so they eat up there go the money. Nom, 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 right? There go the new chapter. Nom, nom, nom. As soon as they start talking and shit. This could be a know-it-all. This like somebody who, I'm telling you, they don't know when to shut the fuck up. Like, let somebody do something for a while, or, you know what I mean? It's like someone who wants all the glory or some shit like that. That's why people don't really see this person as an empress. And if they do, they know it's because this person is like obnoxious. You know what I mean? Like you ran everybody out and shit, so the chair was left. That's why you sat in it. You know what I mean? Like, you punked the fuck out this man. You know what I mean? That's why you got him. It's not like it's a prize or something. Like, somebody totally sees themselves all fucked up here, Gemini, okay? I don't know. Heavy Pisces, heavy Taurus, heavy Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Yes. Out here, okay? This person knows a lot about money, finances, saving, all of this shit. It's like they're an expert at something, but even still they turn people off, G. They do. It's like we're, this is like somebody would be like, I ran the whole floor. Like, say this person works at a store or some shit. I ran the whole floor by myself. I ran the this, the that, the this, the that, and they let me do this and that. It's like, yeah, bitch, because don't nobody want to work with you. You know what I mean? That's not good that nobody wants to work with you. Like, yeah, they're all huddled up in the back talking about your ass. Like, somebody is just, I don't know, Gemini. Let me go. Who is this? Who is this? Let me go, Jimmy. Gemini, that's been your reading, G. I don't even know what you should check if that don't even resonate, Gemini. I feel like that's somebody this could be somebody you work with. For sure. That just don't never shut the fuck up and is a know-it-all and shit. And nobody fucks with this broad and this man. And they ain't picked up on this shit yet. You know what I mean? They think it's because everybody's jealous of them. No, bitch. No. You're fucking annoying. You know what I mean? It's what this is. I heard you never shut the fuck up. Damn. Okay. Damn, Jimmy. All right, Gemini. Well, that's been your reading, Booski. Like I said, it may or may not have resonated with every single Gemini. Still, thank you for visiting my channel and my Trippin' or Not Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you can call me the Ghetto Nun. Please hit like, subscribe, share with your friends. Again, info for private readings will be below the video. You can purchase your DU gear and your Toon In Deck at theghettonun.com. And I will talk to you later. Love you. Bye.